Hey Dad, I'm gonna have to take a rain check on movie night. I got called into work. Apparently, there's some kind of big emergency, and they asked for my help. Can you believe it? I know, I shouldn't work on the weekend. But this could finally be my chance to show the higher-ups I can do more than just wave people through a metal detector all day. Oh, and I get to travel! I'm in a rental car right now. They have me driving to this place way out in the middle of Arizona. Wait, actually, I don't know if I'm allowed to tell you that. Forget I said anything.
Section 13, formerly known as Blackout Protocol, is a top-down action roguelike shooter released on the 26th of May 2025, developed by Ocean Drive Studio and published by Ocean Drive Studios and Kakao Games. The demo entails the introduction to the single player. In the full game you can play as a party of up to 4 people together. You play as the young, naive corporate new hire, Red, which tries to prove herself to the company by going to a facility under lockdown because a manager told her to. You are accompanied by the AI Violet, which explains you the ropes and comments on the situation with snide remarks from time to time. So you fight your way deeper and deeper into the facility, shooting with your primary weapon and pistol through enemies with infinite ammunition at your hands. The reason which you might want to switch to the pistol is because your magazine is empty and the reload takes too long for you. But the thing is, you can usually kite the enemies quite well with your dodge roll. And if there are multiple zombie-like enemies, you can throw your grenades. On cue, you have an ultimate which lets you shoot better. Scattered throughout the map are health packs which regenerate part of your health, USB sticks which lets you unlock more background story data packs, bottle cap lookalikes to unlock new weapons, C as a currency during the run which you can use at stores for items for the run, and blue data nugs to purchase upgrades in the hub for future runs. During your drive into the facility, you also find DNS fragments which give you a buff of your choosing for the run, and body modifier, weapon modifier benches which give you a buff in exchange for a debuff depending on which of the two options you pick for the run. So there's a lot of things which change the run a bit from play to play, but in the end nothing per se consequential because it mostly shifts some placements and shuffles some stats around. Still, nice that you can tailor it a bit to your style of play. Red has a fear meter which is increased by some enemies and the absence of light. If the meter is full, the firing rate will decrease and your vision will get closer. If you die, you will be reset to the hub and then enter the facility at the absolute beginning. The respawn is explained in the story as rewinding time. It seems that you can later get codes to unlock shortcuts to not do the beginning over and over again, but I could not confirm that. There is from time to time consoles with a pin which would let you open a door. It could be also just secrets which give you extra goodies though. The most likable character in the demo is Scalpel.
Catherine!
Why does everyone here know my name?
Shut up and get in the portal.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
She is a doctor in the facility which holds Nephilim, the big bad evil guy.
And now, I will purge its final cell. I will be free.
In case you didn't notice, the writing is very millennial, with the self-irony, cynicism, corporate depression, similar to modern Marvel movies. For me it is not really to my taste, and gets on my nerves after a while, but it could be up your alley if you like that style. Here and there it is hinted that the characters have more depth, but I am not sure if it is expanded upon in the whole game. For example, it is mentioned in an extra background story files that Red got into the company because she found the entrance to the secret hideout again and again, despite them changing it regularly, which hints at her being quite smart and perceptive. And then she basically annoyed them enough to be hired and does not really pick up on herself being not welcome. It is to hope she will go through character growth in the storyline, because the most likable character Scalpel disappears in the prologue. Or Nephilim could hint towards more deep, maybe religious themes, or it could have been picked because it sounds cool. The combat and gunplay are okay. The numbers and health bars are not really up my alley. I am more the seeing the damage on the enemy type of guy. Also, it would prevent the bullet sponge thing. It is a bit annoying that there is an artificial barrier at certain sections in boss arenas, but they are not really well communicated.
Yeah,
The gunplay
nice.
on itself is a bit weird because you have a targeting reticle which gets bigger with
That's
recoil
bullshit.
and depending on your stance,
Being the boss
but
arena,
Red will
I'm
still target
very
out to aim
unsatisfied
some
with that.
enemies by herself. The demo is always
Yeah.
available and not restricted to special events. If you want to see me play through it, click on the top right.
Nope.
Overall, I did not warm up to the game. The writing and gunplay is grinding me more down than entertaining me. Maybe it is because I played it alone and not in co-op. Maybe because top-down shooters are not my forte, but I have quite a bit of time in Helldivers 1 and Aliens from Rectiflop, which is free by the way, which are the same main genre. I think $15 would be a fair price point. If you want more edited content like this, like and subscribe to this channel, Plum with Fun. And if you want it more unedited and raw, look at my secondary channel, Plum with Fun Raw. And with that, Plum out.